We're good. All right, I gotta make sure to mute / pause this.
3, 2, 1, and we're live. I think. If there's anybody watching, please type something. Say hello. Let's do this shit.
Yeah. All right. No, I like this setup. This is a good setup. All right. So there's no one in here. If anyone of you are Patreon people of the 3 in here, feel free, jump on the Patreon link. There's a second link there, and that's to join in on the actual video call. For now, I'm going to pack this bowl. You know, I haven't smoked all day.
Wow, that's amazing. You smoke all day, every day, usually.
Yeah, not as much lately.
I know.
I'm not super big on smoking. I think what it is that we have so many friends who are giant stoners around us.
Mm-hmm.
It turns me off. As a turn off, you know what I'm saying?
I've been getting off of weed a bit. I like my little vape weed pen. I like it before I go to sleep, but sometimes I get too high and then I just stay up and do weird stuff. Sometimes I want weed to help me sleep, but sometimes it just wakes me up and makes me want to party.
Yeah. I actually don't have the sleepiness when it comes to weed. I mostly just feel like doing stuff, so it's helpful. Hey, Cat Potenza.
Cat Potenza.
Do I know that name? Should we know that name?
That's a very unique name. I don't know if I may have seen it before.
Hey, Cat. Oh, we lost the person. Only 2 watching.
Man,
should we just make this public?
Let's give it let's
to the 2 people watching here. Do you want to just see this public? Do you want this to go bigger? Get more chats up in here. We're gonna make mac and cheese. Don't worry, that's still happening.
Mm-hmm.
We got the mac. We got various cheeses. It's gonna be very nice. I'm actually making a truffle mac and cheese. Have you had a truffle mac and cheese, Kate?
No, I don't think so.
You haven't had it like this though. We're gonna have this much of it.
That's a lot.
It's gonna be disgusting. You're never gonna want to eat mac and cheese ever again after this. Now it's 1 person watching.
Gross.
Do it,
all
says
right.
Cat.
We listen to Cat.
Cat's running the show. Cat, do you want to jump in the link? Do you know the link? You should just jump in the link. Throw on a pair of pants. And get up in here.
Yep.
And meanwhile, I'm going to make this public and see. I don't know. Maybe we'll just get strangers up in here. See what that's like.
Why not? I guess Kat says it's okay. She's gonna go put some pants on, and we're gonna have a good old public pant-wearing party. I'm not.
I think if anyone else wants to watch this just opens it up.
Mm-hmm.
In general, people be like, "Oh, Patreon's pretty cool." You know what I mean? Anyway,
we public now?
We are. I think we are public now. We should be. Maybe. Right? Public. Save changes.
Can we still talk to Kat?
Yeah. Let me just make sure we good. No, we still. Can I not just save changes once we start?
Well, you refresh the page.
Oh, okay.
You go backwards.
Oh, is that what it is? That clears up a lot for me. Internet usage-wise. Anyway, let's see. What's the link? Well, me and my roommates are here watching. Yeah, let's fucking do this, Kat. Okay, now we're public.
We are now public.
Yeah. Let me. Kat Potenza, are you a Patreon member?
She has to be.
She has to be. That's the only way she.
Are you a she? Are you a he? I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm excited about these roommates though, because there's probably she's and he's up in it.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
I like me some she's and he's.
Who doesn't like a good he?
I'm gonna talk about these beers while you do some of the typey and the the clicky.
This setup is so much better than our previous setup.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta figure this out a little bit better, but I'm digging this. We're gonna be like really good live streamers. Pretty soon.
Probably in a year, maybe 2 years.
One more stream. One more stream.
One more stream. Yeah.
Oh wait, you know what? What am I doing? I don't have to click it. Go ahead, keep talking.
All right, so we have 4 beers here. These are different IPAs from Stone Brewery. This one is a green one. That one's a purple one. This one is like a different green one. and that's an orange one. You know, that's how things work in my mind. There's words, but I like colors. How about you? Do you like colors?
Colors on beer, or what are we talking about? Labels?
Just
I'm kind of high.
colors.
The marijuana is hitting me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, here, I'll describe some of these beers. This one is called Delicious IPA, a citrusy IPA with something and something else.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty good. Vengeful Spirit IPA.
Let's do this for you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why not? Why not?
yeah, you're right.
There we go.
There we
Hey,
go.
hey.
All right.
Look at that. You see, we're going to be so good at this one day.
There you go. All right. So Vengeful Spirit IPA. This one is drawing my eye because of the color. Remember that. Next one is Fully Loaded Mosaic. Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Hop Revolver IPA. You know,
Mosaic is a type of hops.
you're right. You know, the backs of these are different from the fronts of these.
That's it.
And then we have a Tangerine Express IPA.
I just finished it. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take that one out. Let's try some new ones. Which one do you want right
Douglas wants to know the ABV on them.
now? The ABVs are pretty damn high.
The IBUs, I don't know if there's an IBU label here. I'm going to just roughly put this with my mouth. I'll put this in like the 90 IBU area.
Oh.
Slash, it's a 6.7.
It's a 6.7, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the lowest of these. This one is 7.7. The Vengeful Spirit IPA is 7.3. And Delicious IPA 7.7. I guess that's not too bad. I think that's about right.
Hey, do I have to figure out how to message Kat separately, or should I just put a wild ass link in here in the chat? The thing is, I think we have it set up to where whoever comes in is automatically muted. I don't know if we can just boot people easily though. That would suck if we can't, huh?
Just she says she's a Patreon.
Right.
So
Go to your Patreon page.
yeah,
Kat.
go to your Patreon page.
It's the second link on
Yeah.
on the thing that's linking this video.
yeah.
It's down there. You should do it because I can't post a wild link in here. People are just gonna jump in here and make fun of me, and I ain't ready for that right now.
Yeah, we trust you, Kat. We don't trust anyone else.
Yeah.
Douglas, we don't trust you, and that's blood. You know.
See, I can make everyone say, you know, you see that? I can make everyone muted and stuff when they come. Whatever.
Whatever.
You know what? They might bog us down. I don't even like that.
You know, I don't like that either. So which one do you want?
Second beer? Are you done with first beer?
Yeah. I
Are we
finished that one.
staying on the same beers? Maybe we should do that. We should comment. You know, like a good show, I think, might do that. We should comment. We should be like, oh, this kind of does taste like
I see.
tangerine.
Okay, so we want to both be drinking one of these. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying? Okay, well, which one would you like?
Let's save this one for last because of the design of the bottle. And I know you're into it. Oh, it's like a tiki design. I like that. That's pretty cool.
We're going to save that for later. So we have two more here. Which one do you want?
I'll take the Delicious IPA only because I know that one, and I'd rather save the two mystery beers.
Go ahead and open that for yourself.
Nice. Oh, Dr. Lee Clown wants us to do Revolver next.
Wants us to do Revolver next?
What's that?
Do what next?
The Revolver, the Hop Revolver. Do you want to do the Hop Revolver? You got to take another trip to the refrigerator.
Fuck that. I ain't doing that.
All right.
We'll do it
There
next.
we go. Sorry, we weren't reading the thing.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think if I pop this out, that's a little bit more convenient for our purposes. Jeez, we're like figuring out all these things like one thing at a time.
Give me this.
No
Jesus
wonder we're
Christ.
not famous.
That's perfect how it is.
All right.
Whoops, I'm getting reckless. All right. Delicious IPA. That's a great first choice. Here you go.
Thank you. Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
Mm.
Oh, notes on the nose.
Oh, that's right. Kind of smells like. Can't tell.
I can't tell either.
It's too. Do we have a glass?
You know, that's like dishes and shit. You know.
Let's just use these rocks glasses.
You're right.
I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a couple notes. Damn, does that smell like anything?
It still doesn't smell like anything.
I can't smell anything.
I smell this glass, not the beer.
Yeah, what the hell? Am I broken? It's a good beer, though. I would say it's very, very middle of the road IPA, but like I could drink this for a while.
Oh, interesting. Do you read Almighty 1-1?
No.
2 people are in the Hangouts, but you guys aren't. Is the link not the right link?
Oh, is that possible? Oh, that might be possible. You know what? My bad. Let's resolve that issue.
All right.
This is
you could just
going
give that
terribly.
link to them, right? Okay, that's all right. I'll talk.
Yeah.
Delicious IPA. I still can't smell it. Let's see. Oh, I dipped my nose in it. That's not the right move. That's not how you smell things.
All right. Here we go.
This is pretty delicious, I'd say. This isn't as, like, stone beers are always so crazy sometimes. But this one's pleasant. I like it.
Alrighty, $5 patrons on Patreon page. There's a new post with the link in it. Get in here. My bad, you know.
Ooh, yeah. Almighty 01. Thanks for pointing that out for us.
Yeah.
There is no Bud Light. Sorry, Thomas or Junior. We don't have Bud Light today.
No Bud Light today?
No Bud Light today. We just have
that's
these,
right. We have these like nice beers.
We have these nice strong beers that are just gonna get the job done for us, I'd say.
I'm gonna have to take it slow. I can't do nice beers for that long.
Oh man,
That'll kill me.
But I love drinking.
No.
I can't help myself sometimes. All right. Well, hopefully we resolve that issue, and hopefully we can get a couple people in here.
We got Ryan up in here. Let's see what I can do about Ryan's situation.
Hey, we see Ryan.
We see Ryan.
Do we hear Ryan?
If I can figure this out. Oh, you know what? That's on me. And can we hear Ryan now? I think we can hear Ryan.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You're welcome, by the way, for pointing that out.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ryan Crossgrove. Oh, I know your name. Your name pops up all the time.
Yeah.
And I was on your last hangout.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I dig it. I love you, Ryan.
I love you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man. I love you guys, too. You guys are cool.
This is like the
Me
most
too,
fun.
Gabe.
This is like the best part about all of this is these little meetups.
Yeah, this is right. This is what we wanted. Jay Nice is going to be joining us.
Hi.
Hi.
There's Jay Nice. We got
Working.
Sean. Does Sean not have a
Jay Nice.
voice then? Oh, there he is. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
This is
See you.
Yeah, this is a nice party now.
whoa. There's a lot of people suddenly. Okay, cool. Hey, we're out to like the general public. I think in general.
Yeah, I hope you guys are okay with that.
Yeah. We're all dressed appropriately, right?
All
For
right.
date night, yes.
We have Kat in here too, I think.
This cat?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that YouTube?
I like this ratio.
Yeah, Google.
Good ratio.
On YouTube.
Not bad,
Mhm.
but you know, this is pretty typical wherever I go.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's about right.
This cat?
2 to 4. But hey, Kat.
I missed what you guys are drinking, by the way.
I was doing something. Was that mistake?
Oh my God, we're up.
Ryan's out.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
bought this from
How many people were on it?
warehouse.
It was just me and Ryan.
I was clearing out the case.
My favorite delay.
Oh,
I heard nothing.
I'm hearing some feedback from somebody.
Back to the store, and they're like, "It's the whole case for you." I love you. I love
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Okay. No, it was them.
I broke the bottle.
Oh, okay. That's what happened.
I dropped the case of beer. I broke the bottle.
They replaced it.
They replaced it. They replaced the whole case. I think to them, they're like, "Oh,
Have you ever been to
Oh.
that,
Okay.
like a late bus, and it's like the alcoholic rush? It's a pretty sad sight.
yeah."
You know, like the people that are buying like those hip glass bottles of like the cheapest vodka and like a tall boy,
Yeah.
they're drinking it. Scary. Oh, we never get to that area. That point.
I mean, this sounds pretty good too. Like, I don't.
Oh shit! I gotta start.
Oh, it's like
People
it's not
work
bad.
and they work hard and they work long hours. And if they're the type to take public transportation and they end up at a spot where there's a nice store where they could buy beer and booze, why not? That'd be like my daily routine, I think. Right? Everyone comes home to like have a drink and smoke some weed, right? Not everyone.
Yeah, you can't fault that.
If you can, you can do it. Oh, are we gonna start it?
We're starting something. All right, guys. So we're making mac and cheese, truffle mac and cheese to be exact. So we're gonna walk you through that. It shouldn't take long, but we'll see. I haven't planned effectively, and also I was like high the whole time I was doing it, so you tend to drop some steps, when you're high.
Yes.
So we're gonna boil the water. We're gonna cook our pasta, and then we're gonna do our bechamel. Put cheese into that. Put some truffle. Put some other, seasonings, and then we'll throw it together. Throw some breadcrumbs on top. Throw it in the oven. See what that looks like.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, you're good at explaining shit. Good job.
Yeah. Boom. I gotta break it down for myself. Otherwise, when I get drunk, it's all too much.
And if someone's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" you would just be like, "Oh, you missed it. I explained it earlier."
Yeah.
Too bad.
Do we have a new person up in here? I think we do.
We got people coming in and out. I think.
We got NC Jones.
Oh, I love NC Jones.
Yeah. Let me get him in here.
Him is a her.
Her. That's right. Yeah, I just pretend I know what I'm talking about.
Hi.
How much noodle?
Do you go by NC? Do you go by Jones? Do you go by?
Are we talking?
Oh, we can't hear you.
We definitely can't hear you.
Yeah,
I think we're good on our side. Anyway,
I think she's figuring it out.
Yeah.
How's
Sorry
that?
about that, NC. What's Sean's deal? Is Sean
wait.
sitting there quiet? Oh, okay, sorry.
My mic works. I'm just not talking.
Okay.
Oh, you have a
Yeah,
microphone?
you got me? You got me?
That's
Oh, you're
nice.
back. We got you.
All right.
All right,
Bring you-
Okay.
So, Gabe, tell me all about NC Jones.
NC Jones is a filmmaker in North Carolina. North Carolina is an easier way to remember that to spell my name is Nicole, but everybody spells it wrong. So
Oh, okay.
that's the
Nice.
deal with that.
How do you spell your Nicole?
Why don't you guess?
Dang, okay.
I'm good at spelling.
It starts with N. That is correct. Yeah.
NPE.
How different is it from like the usual Nicole?
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close.
NI.
Television personalities with it spelled this way.
And like cable.
Yes. Broadcast news.
I'll take one.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna guess that it's spelled like
This is actually-
Nicole.
Nicole is not correct. sir.
No?
No.
Okay.
That's why
I did get somebody say there was a G in there one time. There's no G.
Shit.
Shit, I can't fucking guess. What is it?
I was just
It's got two L's. Two L's.
There's two L's? Nicole?
Two
just
cold. Yes.
Oh, okay.
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 So, but when people, you can't pronounce it wrong, but when people spell it wrong, it drives me up the wall. So it's just like a mental thing.
Ah.
Anyway.
Well, Nicole.
Anyway, I didn't tune in to talk about my name. I came in to watch you guys get drunk. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you know,
Let's do that.
we'll check in with everyone. You know, we'll get to know everyone.
No, this one.
Now,
Oh, judging. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you say
pour some whiskey into
it?
my mouth. Oh,
Into glasses.
yeah.
What?
Can you get glasses?
Oh yeah.
You guys doing Titanic tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna do Titanic. It's a little different. You'll see, but Titanic will happen. Who asked that question? How dare you?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Titanic.
Switch between different.
Basically we don't have a shot glass for Titanic, but I think we figured out a different solution, and we're gonna try it out live. We didn't try it out before the show, so we're gonna try it out right on the show for you guys.
Nice.
So excited. But yeah, where's everyone from? I know Be Nice is from
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Cole in North Carolina.
North Carolina, yes.
Also
Raleigh.
North Carolina.
No hurricanes. Where's Brian? You weren't in a hurricane, were you?
I got caught up by the tropical storm, but not the hurricane.
Okay. Well, we are recovering. We've got major flooding down at the coast right now, so things have been rather exciting.
That's right. Can we turn up the volume so we can hear them better? Or is that?
No.
Okay.
Pour your pasta in.
Careful.
You know, I don't even mean to burn myself, really. Like I feel like I'm being.
It's very subtle. Yeah.
Never had it?
Is this? Oh, these are just different glasses?
These are all different glasses. I don't have shot glasses here. So we have a jar and I guess a glass, and then we have two different footed glasses.
See?
I know. You think you're being safe, but you're not. Four
not
roses,
too bad.
single barrel. That's nice.
I've never heard
Roses is good.
This is what we're drinking right here.
It's smooth.
Oh, people have tried it?
No, it's a nice one.
Ooh, I like this glass. Or what glass would you like to drink out of?
Any glass.
Perfect.
I can drink out of a jar or whatever.
Perfect. Do you want ice with your whiskey?
The sauce.
I'll take like one rock.
Okay.
Oh, it's cold.
Bam.
Cool.
All right. Anyone?
When it's
Hey, let's put our drinks up.
Oh.
We're having us an internet party.
Hey!
Hey, party.
Cheers!
Papa.
Papa. That's not, no.
Did we explain this last time? Or should we explain that we're like in between kitchens?
I haven't been to this house.
Is that too insider?
I don't know.
That's not too insider, I
So
think.
you're in a
I told
different
her.
location?
We're like in between kitchens at the moment.
Yeah.
And the new season actually, because of it, is going to be taking place on location at different places.
Okay.
So I don't know why we got into that. How did we get into this?
I just wanted to let them know that our season's coming up.
Oh
but
yeah, it's definitely coming up though.
we've had problems because we don't have our kitchen anymore. So we shot our last episode in that kitchen. So whoever's here, whoever's watching right now, you know we have one more episode in our kitchen, and that's it. After
So
that,
sad.
yeah, for the rest of the season,
That one's already shot though. So
yeah, we shot that episode, and for the rest of the season, we'll be on location, which is exciting, I think. And hopefully things go well enough where next year we have like maybe a studio or, some other some other spot that's just like, you know, we make our home. But for now, we are a bunch of gypsies jumping on trains and finding kitchens and places where we can get drunk and cook and do that.
Well, we appreciate your effort.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. I love it. Love it.
Oh, you can smoke.
Not in here though. I can't smoke in here.
Where?
You're all loaded.
Ooh, shoot. You okay?
No,
They burn when you put them together.
Oh.
Ooh.
Janice, what's your dog's name?
His name's Kamja.
Kamja.
Yeah, it means potato in Korean.
That's awesome.
Can we see potato?
Yeah, hold on. Kamja.
Can you make him do a trick? Can you make him? I know.
He knows selfie. Kamja selfie. Kamja selfie.
Selfie?
Selfie. Selfie.
He knows
Kamja
how.
selfie.
He knows how to do.
Selfie.
Like,
Selfie. 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 Okay. Hey. No treat. Kamja selfie.
Hey. So he posts up on your shoulder and then you take a picture.
Yeah. Well, I have to have my phone and then he'll do it. See, selfie. Kamja.
Oh, there it is. I want to see.
Perfect.
How old or young is Kamja?
He's 7.
Oh, nice.
So 7 times 7, 49. He's old.
Middle age. Come on,
Yeah.
not old. Middle age.
Well, he's older than us.
The old potato.
But
she's
puppy at heart.
super sniffing.
It's like every second, 7 dog seconds.
Every second is 7. Like, are they perceiving every second to be 7 seconds?
You
Damn.
I don't.
Do you have a dog, Nicole?
Like
I
I
do
don't
not.
know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Do not. I love puppies, but
No, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Definitely investment.
It's just like how you would like create an analog to human life. That's what it is. It's not like they're like living in fast motion.
No,
You know, it's not like they have Benjamin Buttons or something.
You know, that does trip my mind out though. Like, you know, when you watch like A Bug's Life or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and you know, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, they're like running through the lawn, and they're like a human is like taking these big giant steps. That's not right, right? Am I-
You're right. They would have to run like all day, right?
like,
You're wearing shorts.
Outrun a lawnmower.
And you're like,
You could never outrun a lawnmower.
yeah, you can't.
It's like, yeah, no, you're right.
But you're looking like if you're the tiny person looking up at this lawnmower, that lawnmower is like in slow motion, right?
What?
In the movie.
Oh, okay.
Gabe, I kind of see what you're going for there.
Because yeah, when
Are you high?
No.
Am I high?
I'm just like in the movie, they're like, you know, lost spawn.
Yeah.
They see these humans,
Yeah.
and they're taking, you know, they're like these giant humans taking these slow steps. So
Oh, that's what you're saying.
yes,
He's saying
Like, it's
time
like-
is relative. That's what he's saying.
It's like
Oh, no, he has a
something like, hey, honey.
yeah.
Ooh, that's what you oh, okay. Oh,
But that's
Yeah,
not, that's
I
a
don't-
movie, right? That's just made
is
up.
that, yeah, I don't, is that how you would perceive it? Oh, shit, you're right. So many questions unanswered.
Like I didn't like that movie because of that shit, and I was too embarrassed to like ask anybody about it. Like, does that happen if you're that small?
Yo, you've been thinking about it that long?
I'm so embarrassed.
You wild.
don't be.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways,
No.
anyways, I forgot who's in the room.
Yes.
Is this or is no one chatting?
Massive. I know. Dude.
I think our chat window died or something. Let's start.
Hey, someone
Where's my phone?
put a chat in the chat, and let's see if it works. You know, a lot of this hangout is us
Also, I
trying
lost
to figure out technology.
17 months of
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just no one's talking.
my
All
40 just dead.
right. That's my bad.
We didn't. Well, today wasn't supposed to be a public one, so I know we're gonna get people saying like, "Why'd you guys do it a day early?" We're gonna do this again tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But tomorrow's gonna be public, and there's not gonna be people hanging out at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't see. They can't see our
This is
face.
supposed to be the private dinner, but it didn't seem like anyone was gonna be here because of our little screw up. So that's why we took it public. But whatever.
Okay.
It's still private. NC Jones.
Yes.
Nicole.
Do you do you go by Nicole or?
Yeah, Nicole works.
All right. 'Cause I like NC Jones. That's tight too.
I mean, NC Jones.
So you're a filmmaker?
I am a filmmaker. I'm a writer, director. I am.
What are you doing?
NC Jones is like the name of a children.
This one. There you go.
Oh, somebody that watched Indiana Jones too much when they were growing up.
I don't know. NC Jones kind of sounds like you're like a what do you call it?
Kids book series.
Vigilante.
A vigilante? I like
something. Yeah.
vigilante child series, like Harry Potter is what I'm getting from you guys.
What do you film make? What part of the film do you make?
Well, like I said, I'm a screenwriter and a director. I'm working on a short film right now called Merit Badges that is about some Girl Scouts who are sort of like the bad news bears of Girl Scouts. They can't sell a cookie to save their life. They have no merit badges to speak of, and they sort of run afoul of these bank robbers. And we have sort of like a showdown with these bank robbers and the Girl Scouts, and then we get a happy ending. So, but not just no spoilers. So, we finished shooting that in at the beginning of the summer, and so I'm in post production right now, trying to get the picture and sound and find some music to go along with it. So,
Ooh, that's
so you're not casting for that.
no, not casting right now, but always looking towards the next project. So I would love to collaborate with you guys if you ever come to North Carolina, or I can get to LA. That'll be
North Carolina Jones.
Yep.
Good Girl Scouts. Right?
Yeah. So, but
I look good in a wig.
you guys do look good in a wig. I have seen that episode.
I look good.
Makeup work was fantastic as well.
I don't know if Girl Scouts wear skirts. Probably not. And I don't want to think about it.
No, you guys would definitely be probably the robbers in the scenario. So the sort of ne'er-do-wells that are kind of scary.
I'm like Joe Pesci?
Yeah. I'm like the tall guy and in Home Alone.
Yeah.
That's how
Marvin.
Harry and Marv, yeah.
That would be fun.
Because you're a dead ringer for Joe Pesci.
I love Joe Pesci.
Did you watch My Cousin Vinny?
My Cousin Vinny is like one of my favorite movies.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Is that Joe Pesci? Am I getting it wrong?
No,
Sometimes I confuse him and Danny DeVito.
I don't confuse them. But yeah, I can see how you can confuse them.
Because they're both small.
Small and bald.
Small and bald.
Like, has Joe Pesci and Arnold Schwarzenegger been in a movie together?
Yeah. Twins?
You say?
That was Danny DeVito.
Junior.
You say?
Oh, wait, what did you say? I was picturing Danny DeVito.
See? That's why it trips me up.
Well, I just fucked up.
You see? Yeah. I'm telling you, Joe Pesci and Danny DeVito, interchangeable. Really. My mind.
Damn, they should do something together.
Oh.
Nah, they probably wouldn't though.
Huh? They should play twins.
Like real twins.
Yeah, twins that are like,
Semi-passable twin.
drama.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci was in Casino.
Yeah.
Right?
Casino, Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Goodfellas.
Yeah.
He's good in Goodfellas.
He's good.
He's scary in Goodfellas. Like, you believe how crazy he is.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. What was the first? Oh, no, I can't think. I'm not even high. I can't remember.
Are you guys still working on the beer?
Michael Enton in the chat caught me putting salt in there. Yes, I salt my noodles. I think it's necessary. These are taking a while because they're like the big spiral.
I like it.
Well, that looks good. What are those ones called again?
Can you see this?
Rotinis, rotellis.
On the big circly.
Like a spiral.
Rotini? Yeah.
Swirl. I don't know.
That's called a duck's dick.
You're right. It does look like one.
Have you guys seen a duck's dick?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That was really somber and
Dang,
like
that sounds
first
like a
person.
terrible story.
Yeah.
Did you run into a duck?
It's like once my roommate in college found out what one of them looked like, he would send them to me on occasion through like Bitly links or whatever. And I was just gullible enough to click on them every time.
Nice.
I click on all those links, honestly. I just want to know what it is. I know it's something bad and I want to know.
Yeah, I'm a curious lad by nature, so I'm gonna click on anything.
I make sure I click on it when it's not under my name or anything. Sign into someone else's, my other roommates.
Oh, okay.
Like I like seeing gross pictures of like people's blown out anuses and stuff like that. I'm into it.
Wow, that's too much.
No, you know, people like they're like, oh hey, click on this thing, and then like, click on it, you're like, oh snap, it's someone's like really gross balls.
To each your own.
Wait, you said blown out anus.
Yeah,
that was
I mean,
that's a joke from a cute
no,
dick.
no, I'm saying like a blown out anus. It's like one of those things you get in email sometimes. No, you don't get those. I get those.
Maybe they want you to become a doctor.
Was that?
Maybe they want you to become a doctor, so they're sending you those kind of emails to you.
But they want you to become a doctor. That's why they send you blown out anus.
You can fix this. We know you can fix this.
Oh,
Someone's got to.
That would be the toughest doctor for me to be.
Hey everyone, this is our special guest. This is Kobe. Not to be confused by Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
Oh, who's that?
Ryan, you have a dog right there.
Yep.
He looks like a cattle dog.
What's your dog's name?
He is Achilles.
Achilles.
Mhm.
Is there a story, or do you just like that name?
Well, I couldn't pass up the potential pun of teaching him how to heal. And I unfortunately made it a self-fulfilling prophecy because he loves to bite my feet. So, Achilles.
Nice. My dog has
I love his spotted color.
This is not my dog. But he's licking my bicep. Yeah. He likes to be on laps. So instead of like having him cry on the floor for attention, he's pretty good.
Like Mellow.
You know.
He's our special guest for today. Hey, what's
I'm gonna go drain this pasta, so it's ready to go.
Oh.
I'm gonna go train it. I'll be right back, and we'll make the bechamel. I'm still here.
Years, or is that too much work?
No, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
How's Rudy and Cosmo?
Rudy and Cosmo are good.
Good.
Cosmo had a scratch on his eye.
Oh.
His eye started getting cloudy, and I thought that maybe it was just old age starting to happen. He's 9 years old. I took him to the vet, and they said that there's a little scratch, and when I took a closer look, you could see like a little scratch just on his eye. So they gave me they basically gave me like a like Neosporin, but for dogs and eyes, I guess. And I would just squirt it in his eyes twice a day, and it got better. So there's like a little bit of cloudiness compared to Rudy's eyes. So I'm not sure, but it definitely improved, and I'm happy that it's not like old. It's not like
9 is young.
like old age. You know, like you see dogs
9
and
is young.
Yeah.
cloudy eyes, and you're like, oh man, that dog is old, and that you feel sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm happy it's like it's a scratch and it's healing. So it's
Well, I mean,
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, 9 years. I mean, there's, bigger breeds, don't live as long as smaller breeds.
Yeah, he's got at least another like 6 to 8 years left.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, dogs. Oh, dogs.
I say.
You go through a lot, when you have dogs. And it wasn't really my intention to have any dogs, honestly. They just they fell into my life. Well, Cosmo fell into my life, and then I got Rudy because I was like, oh, I love dogs now.
That's how it all starts.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of just happened with Rudy. Rudy was he popped up on Facebook. A friend posted a picture and was like, hey, who wants this dog? If not, it's gonna go to the pound.
Oh.
I don't want a dog to go to the pound, and it looks exactly like my dog, and it's the same age. So I'll take him. If it doesn't work out, I'll take him to the pound. But that's like crazy too. Like I don't think I would have taken him to the pound.
Yeah, they're best friends when I see you walking them every morning.
They go like.
It's fun. It's fun. Cosmo demands the walks.
All the pets.
Is Achilles a mix?
Yeah, he's a Australian Shepherd Pit Bull.
A what?
Australian Shepherd Pit Bull.
Oh.
Sure, he is a cattle.
He is a
My
cattle
godbrother
dog.
has 2 cattle dogs.
Does he have a lot of energy?
Dear God, yes.
They're cattle dogs.
This is the calmest he's been since he woke up at 6:30 this morning.
So what do you do? Do you walk him? What do you like?
I usually take him to the dog park, but that's currently under a foot of water after the hurricane. So I've been like taking him on 3 to 5 mile walks. The noodles look good.
Thank you.
3 to 5 miles.
Oh, those ones?
Yeah, those ones, yeah.
All right. What's next? And did you bring the beers? Yes, you did.
I totally brought the beers, man.
Okay.
I come through.
I didn't think you had enough hands, but you
Yo,
did.
I'm up in space right now. I can hardly.
That's perfect.
Is that Stone Brewery?
Yeah.
Love that brewery.
All the beers we're drinking. Have you been to Stone Brewery?
No, I always wanted to go.
That shit is like Jurassic Park. If you go.
Really?
Oh, it totally is.
Yeah.
Why?
You walk in and you're like,
That's the perfect description for their vibe.
yeah.
Why?
They have
Everything's made out of rocks there.
yeah, everything is just they have a stone facade
Yeah.
everywhere, and
All the tables are like flat stones on top of other stones. And like they have their logo engraved and like their sign engraved into stone. So it's like very Jurassic Park, and then plants everywhere. And it's very outdoorsy. It's really nice, but it is totally Jurassic Park. You're totally right. Oh my God.
what's
Blowing my mind.
the mascot? A goblin? No,
No, a gargoyle.
a gargoyle. They have a giant gargoyle that looks like it's carved out of like a big giant rock, on one side, and like that's like the main restaurant and brewery, and then they have like an outdoor area where you walk around, and it's just it looks like a jungle basically. What's up? Are we doing tasting notes?
Yeah, we should totally do tasting notes. Also, before I forget, you should remind me to go turn on the oven to toast it.
When do I remind you?
Whenever. I just don't want to do it now because I want to do the beer.
Oh, okay.
But I'm totally going to forget.
I got you.
Remind me to turn on the oven.
Uh-huh.
Also remind me to take out what's in the oven first.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a lot of
All right. You see the responsibility on my shoulders?
It's all right. You're sharing the responsibility.
Here we go.
If something falls through the cracks, hopefully it's not a disaster.
Freaking-
Over.
Oh. Glad.
Mhm.
Bam.
Okay.
Stone. Hop revolver. Mosaic. Tops. Oh shit. Almost slipped again.
Hey, good idea.
Okay. Here's, what we're doing right now is practice for them. Oh shit.
Are you using that for the bechamel, Dennis?
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck
Oh wait,
is
so we're not drinking right now?
that cheese?
I'm
No,
about to
but-
pour mine. Go on.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think we're all drinking right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hold on.
distract us.
Yeah, man, I gotta remind him of shit. Everyone
No,
say-
stay.
Stop
Let's
talking.
take it out of the oven and take something out of it.
I don't know what you said, but don't say it again because I can't.
Pop up.
Pop up.
Pop up. Yay.
Oh,
Papa.
pop. This
Good
this
one.
one's really good.
This is a step up, I think.
Yeah.
Is it the mosaic?
Maybe it's the mosaic hops or something, but this one's lighter. It's lighter in the more like, I don't know, like hoppiness, like the hoppy tannins.
Mhm.
If I can just say that.
I mean, I could say words too. You know?
I have language skills.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have as much as like the
Oh, I brought them.
pine tariness of it, but it has a lot of the pine freshness of it,
You know, but
of
it's
the hop.
you know it's interesting because the pH, you know, compared to the sea level of where Stone Brewery is, you know, you kind of taste the cityness.
Is that right? The
Yeah.
Are
cinnamon.
you accounting for the speed of light?
Are you? It brings up a good point. The speed of light.
The speed of
I.
light. I didn't think about the speed of light. I'm gonna guess the speed of light is about 7.
Sounds
7?
right to
Yeah.
me.
What's the like? What goes after 7?
8?
Don't hate.
I don't know what comes before 7.
No, that was good.
The max,
Yeah, I like that.
max is 11.
Oh,
The minimum is, I forgot what we were talking about.
I'm very high.
Me too.
Staying on track. Staying on track.
Yes.
We're starting our bechamel.
What's a tannin?
You know, like when you drink wine, tannins are like.
Oh,
the-
is it? Wait. Is it viscosity? Damn. All right.
You know, I don't even know. Like I don't know enough to say out loud
What
to
tannins
the
are?
public. Yeah,
Well, give it your best shot.
my best shot
Yeah.
of what
What
my version of what a tannin is. You know, when you drink wine
Uh-huh.
and there's that feeling where you go, "That's a tannin."
When it's super gritty and dry.
I don't know. I have no idea what a tannin is.
I don't know either, honestly. That's my best approximation of what I think a tannin is.
Well, Joe says
But
you
it
know
is
what
like
we're talking about. Joe agrees. Wait, no, is
No,
that
that was a
old?
long time ago. No one's
Yeah.
Well-
chatting. No one's interested.
I'm gonna give that comment to you though.
Okay. then
Joe
he
says,
knows,
"I know what you're saying."
right?
So Joe knows about some tannins.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thanks. That's what I think a tannin is. So I was just saying, less of that. You know what I'm saying. Everyone understands it. Don't. I'm not crazy.
We own Nomi. We own Nomi says, "Why isn't the guy with the cat talking?"
No, that's Sean. But Sean, I think, is muted.
No, I'm not muted.
Sean is the guy without a hat.
I think I'm talking.
That's Kobe. Look at Kobe. His
Oh.
Cat
That's so cute.
like a jaguar. A jaguar. You're like a cougar.
he's the size of a stuffed animal.
That's the sign of a dog.
You want to make out?
I wouldn't. Breath is always so bad.
His breath, his butthole,
Yeah.
his dick smells.
His breath, his butthole, his dick smell, they're all the same smell because it goes back and forth. He just trades smells, swaps it.
All right.
All right.
Okay, let's.
Now time. All right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So bechamel works in a very simple way where you kind of fry flour in an oil or a fat, and then you sort of I guess You add a liquid to it. Oh shit! This is too hot. Too hot. Is that still on? Oh, that's not even on anymore. All right, let's make an adjustment.
Did it just go out?
Yeah, it just went out. All right, cool. So we got this butter. Can we see what's happening?
Yes.
Maybe, should we turn off? Can we try turning off that light or
Yeah, I
aiming
think
it
it's
away
fine.
from us? The highlight.
The highlight.
Yeah, you can't really see what's happening on the hand.
I'll turn it around.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
More what?
More something. No, I guess this is just always gonna blow out. What a bummer.
I think it kind of just always blows out.
All right.
Let's get intimate.
So, like I said, we have a fat. We're gonna cook flour in fat.
You're making a roux.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, aren't they kind of the same thing?
Pretty much.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I know there's like probably details, but if you cook, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
tannins.
watch cooking videos.
Yeah. You know, like all these like finer points in cuisine and the different words. I'm not really sure what the differences are. It's like my approximation for tannins.
You get to the same place at the end. It tastes good.
Did it taste good?
Hopefully.
Right.
But
All right.
you know, if it doesn't, you just supplement with the drink, and you know it's all good.
Yeah, drink until everything tastes good. That's how you get through beer.
Is the sound coming out of your laptop?
The sound is coming out of the laptop. Yeah.
All right, Kobe, you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go. Your dick, your breath, your asshole smells. It's too much.
Would you stir this so that it doesn't burn? Try not to get any of your dog germs in there. And I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Sean.
Yeah, what's up?
What are you drinking? You smoking? I think you smoked a little earlier. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, I've got bullet bourbon with a teaspoon of super heavily spiced rum in it, and I've got some like marshmallow s'mores vape.
So what's your drink that you're drinking? It's bourbon and something else.
Yeah, there's a distillery like 2 blocks from me, Cotton and Reed. I'm in DC. And
Okay.
they have a super heavily spiced rum. I generally don't drink it on its own. It's better like added to something. But I've got like half a teaspoon or a teaspoon added to like 2 or 3 fingers of bullet bourbon. Nice.
Oh, interesting. Does that taste good?
It's it's pretty good. Yeah. It's really heavy on the clove. It's really Christmassy.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like clove and nutmeg and all that goodness.
Nice.
Do
What
they have
time is
pumpkin
it for-
spice vapes?
What time is it for you guys? For Jay and I know it's the same time as us.
I'm Eastern, so it's like 9:58 Eastern here.
Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock for everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this generally a good time? It's a good time for you guys to do this hangout, right?
This is
Yeah.
a great time for me, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, good.
All right. Just doing some, research, see what's a good time for people's. I think we chose this time for at least like the East Coast to join in, but like the rest of the world.
Yeah, chat, chime in. What's a good time to do this? We're gonna do like another alternate time.
On the couch.
Are you talking to the chat?
No.
Okay, chat
I'm
guys.
trying to think of my schedule changes every week. So it's like catching me late on a weeknight is probably the best.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Is it a weekend?
Late weeknights.
I can't hear.
She said late weeknights, I think.
Late weeknights?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's look at the chats. Look at the chats. All right. Smoking barbecue tips and recipes. Wow, that's your YouTube name? What are you guys drinking tonight? We're just drinking stone beer. I don't know how long ago that question was posed, but that's what's happening.
All right, what happened in the pan over there, Dennis?
Alrighty, so we're making our roux, our bechamel. So I did butter, flour, and then I'm doing it with veggie broth just because with all the cheese I'm going to add, I don't want it to be overly rich. I'm going for more of a water versus like a milk or a cream. But I don't think I made enough, so I'm going to have to make more because I'm going to make all that pasta into mac and cheese. So, you're going for a consistency like that. That's about right. But we just didn't make enough. Not close. I got all distracted.
Are you fucking up?
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean it for a second. Oh, I was supposed to remind you.
Oh yeah, I should totally turn on the oven.
You should take the things out of the oven and you should turn on the oven.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
All right. Woo.
So
Oh, I gotta stir this. He didn't ask me to, but I gotta stir this. This is kind of the trouble when we don't have the whole kitchen behind us. We don't have an oven behind us. But whatever. Are you guys ready for Titanic?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one because we don't have a shot glass.
Yeah.
So you don't have what you need, you improvise, right? Oh, man. It's going to be good.
Are you using one of the stone beers for it?
We have to because we don't have casual drinking beer.
Oh, I see.
So it's going to be a rough one. And the shot glass is going to be more like a shot boat.
I feel like whoever loses is going to be like a straight like AMF shot or something. You're going to get lit.
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't even know what I'm stirring. He explained it, but I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know either, actually.
So what do you guys want to see on the new season? What are we... What should we do? These Patreon hangouts is kind of getting your guys' thoughts and ideas. So,
I would love to see you guys do like barbecue ribs or something. I don't know if you've done that before. I don't think you have.
No, I don't think so either. Barbecue ribs is good.
Or smoked or something, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion, especially because some of the episodes that we're going to be doing are going to be like outdoors. We're going to be doing like backyard barbecue. I think we're going to be doing a camping episode.
That's what happened to my cheese.
Camping would be sweet.
Mac and cheese.
Camping would be pretty cool. I think so.
Like
What
gelatin.
else?
But then when you bake it, it softens out.
Have you guys done Vietnamese?
Have we done Vietnamese?
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head.
I think we've done.
What the fuck? Fuck!
We did chicken pho once.
I know. They did it once.
But like, have you done a banh mi, for example?
But what?
Banh mi.
Banh mi? Okay, so something different than like pho.
Yeah, like a return to something, but like if you could do Mexican food again, but do something different than you did last time.
Right. the episode that I'm thinking for myself when I cook, our switcheroo episode,
Mhm.
I have to do a little bit of research, but there's a town in Spain that has my last name, which I haven't done any research, but it might possibly be why my last name is my last name. There's a pretty good chance of it. Zuniga. There's a town in Spain called Zuniga, and the way it's supposed to be spelled and pronounced too, because it has like a enya and like another accent, which I wasn't aware of until freshman year high school Spanish class. They were calling attendance for Spanish class my freshman year, and they said they were calling out everybody's name, and they said Gabriel Zuniga, and I didn't. I was looking around like, who's that? That's crazy. Gabriel Zuniga, and I was like, oh damn, that sounds like my grandma. And I raised my hand like slowly, like, here.
I think that's how you pronounce my name.
And then he was like, Gabriel Zuniga? I was like, I think so. He's like, do you not know your name? And I was like, I mean, it sounds like my name. And he's like, you didn't know that that's how your name's pronounced? And I was like, nope, didn't know that. He was like, oh, maybe you should not take this. We had 2 Spanish classes.
You do need to take that class.
Yeah, he was like, well, he didn't say that. He was like, yeah, that's how your name is pronounced. I was basically in the like.
Yeah, then it's like,
I was placed in a Spanish
able
class
to make it,
that is supposed to be
or the things out a little bit.
or
Maple punk.
people of Spanish descent or Mexican descent, and I was like, oof, I don't know if I'm in the right class because I don't know Spanish like this. I'm sorry. So I transferred into another Spanish class that was like, you know, people who are just being introduced to Spanish for the first time.
Do you ever feel less Mexican?
People make me feel like I'm supposed to be less, or people make me feel like I'm less Mexican sometimes, and I've had to deal with that. Mm-hmm. But now, no, I don't fucking fuck you. Like, no, like I'm 3rd generation. My dad doesn't speak Spanish. It's not in my household. I didn't go to Spanish school growing up, so like I didn't, you know, it just wasn't a thing that was prevalent in the household. My grandma would speak Spanish to me, and she would say like a lot of the same things over and over, like, you know, clean your ass and go to sleep, you know, shit like that.
Is that maybe the only thing you could understand her saying?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Like like if the teacher was like, Gabriel Zuniga, you know, fuck, I don't even know some, like, you know, basic Spanish words.
Oh shit.
Anyways, my level of Spanish is just kind of understanding at a very elementary level what people are talking about, because that's just how it is. So
the same is true for like a lot of like Celtic names. My name, at least, most people like can figure out how to pronounce it. Sean is pretty common, but like sometimes it's spelled Sion, and nobody knows what to do with that. And there's a whole bunch of other names which are just absolutely insane,
right?
And completely unintuitive.
Wow. Yeah.
I think these are the kind of stories you guys, as you're exploring your relationship to food and how you relate to your culture and family. These are the same sort of journeys. I think as you work on the new season, digging into some of these backstories would be a lot of fun. That's what getting to know you guys through, you know, the cooking and glimpses at your personalities, the really golden stuff that I enjoy about your channel. So.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm taking the opportunity to learn about my background, because like I don't, you know, I've never really asked questions about where my family is from, and like I don't know, for some reason I don't have that like knowledge and relationship. Maybe because I'm the youngest in my family, and all of my cousins are older than me. So, you know, when you're the youngest, you're kind of just, your parents are kind of tired of raising children, and you know, you know, as people get older, you lose a little bit of a connection with your family, and I'm trying to kind of regain some of that as the youngest child. I'm the youngest sibling, and I'm like the youngest of like my cousins too. So I have to take it upon myself to like try to spend time with my family, my elders, and like ask them like, you know, like where are we from, yo? So so yeah, I know that there's like Spanish in my blood. There's Spain, and there's a town named Zuniga, the way I spell it. So I'm gonna be doing some research, and I'm gonna try to see if there really is a connection to that. I might do like a 23andMe thing, find that out. And I'm gonna just take that as an opportunity to talk to my grandparents too, and or my grandmothers, and really learn about my history. But yeah, I think if I do that episode, it'd be really fun to like, I don't know, maybe there's something special with that town, and maybe I could like, you know, build a cooking episode around that. Man, that was fun. What's up?
Cheese.
No.
Dude, you did it again. That one?
That one.
Hot.
So we got our cheeses for our mac and cheese. For me, a good cheese type of dish is kind of smells like feet, like slightly of feet. I don't know how you feel about cheese and what cheese should be like.
Oof, that's a foot.
That's a
For
foot.
sure.
That's no, but this is a foot like wrapped in anchovies. This is a straight up foot in a suck.
Oof. Oof.
That's a foot in a suck.
Oof.
Right?
Those, I could smell those.
But also that's just cheddar.
That's nice. That's familiar.
Right? All right. So we got extra sharp cheddar. We got Comté. I think that's how you say it. It's a French cheese. It melts really good. It makes a really good grilled cheese. It's a little bit like feet, but also feet wrapped in something fishy. And then we have raclette cheese, which is, if you're familiar with the cheese that they melt and then like they scrape onto things on the internet. You know what I'm talking about, Gabe?
Yeah.
The cheese where they melt with like a fire and then they like scrape it onto like your salad or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What do they? Why'd you
Call
say that?
raclette.
That's that
raclette.
cheese?
Whatever.
That's that?
I don't pretend to know how to pronounce things. But there you go. That's this cheese. And then this is Comté. Is that right? Are you going to correct me on that?
Yeah, yeah, you know, fucking say some shit.
No.
All right. So we're gonna shred this. We're gonna melt it in the bechamel. We're gonna more kind of stud this. So we're looking for like a long stretch every now and again. So we kind of cut them into like cubes. We're gonna push them into the dish so that overall, you know, every now and again you'll get like a long stretchy bit of cheese. That's what we're going for. That's how I do it. You know, it's textural. You know what I mean?
Textural?
Yeah, it's textural. You got to hit them with the cheese. You get a little bit of cheese, a little bit of pasta every now and again. That's, you know.
I thought you were making up a word again.
Are you? You're totally doing this wrong. What are you doing?
Like, if I go this way, it's like a vagina with teeth, right?
Vagina dentata.
Jeez.
Give me your dick. Give me your dick.
Jesus. You know, if there was a tongue inside of a vagina and teeth, I would still be half interested.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd be interested too.
Right?
Yeah. I'd have to take a look first.
Right.
I'd give it a second thought, but I'd definitely still go for it.
I'd stick a carrot and be like, what does it do with a carrot? And see what happens.
You're totally right.
You gotta like bait it, you know? You gotta see what happens. If it just tells jokes, that'd be great. That'd Knock knock.
Is this vagina detached from a woman?
Shut up. Give me your dick. All right. Sorry about that. You know, one of my favorite Sarah Silverman moments is she went on the Conan O'Brien show, and you know she was a guest, and she took a picture. I think that's how it goes.
Nicole is muted, by the way.
What's that?
I think Nicole is muted.
Nicole is muted. Oh,
yeah.
I think she muted herself.
She might have muted herself. Maybe she had a fart.
Hey, do you want to try the raclette cheese? The whatever?
Wow.
Does it taste like feet?
It tastes like feet because it smells like feet. But it tastes... Okay, it tastes good. But wow, yeah, it's like feet. It's kind of like feet? Yeah, it's kind of like feet.
Okay. This is the Comte.
Te.
I don't know why it keeps sounding like that, but sounds like I want to watch Bloodsport.
Here we go.
Kumite.
Oh yeah, I was Kumite. That sounds familiar. Yeah, Bloodsport.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good cheese, right?
It is a good cheese.
Sorry for interrupting, Gabe. What were you saying about Sarah Silverman?
She takes a picture of Conan's mouth, I think. And then she takes the phone and flips it so the audience could see Conan's mouth. And then she puts it at her pussy and turns it sideways. And she's like, look, it's a vagina. On fucking like network television or maybe TBS. I don't know when it was. But I thought that was very bold and hilarious. Sarah Silverman. I don't know if I like her stand-up as much, but I think she is a very funny woman.
Her stand-up can be kind of hit or miss for me, but the Sarah Silverman show that she had on Comedy Central that one was just fantastic.
Yeah, she's like a hit or miss. For sure.
Very satisfying. Look.
Hey, let's see what's going on in the chat. Recipes.
China though.
Is it?
Yeah, Stone makes good beers. You're right. I'm going back a little. These comments might be like a little old. John Cassidy, hell yeah, guys, it's been too long. Oh, I'm sorry. Don Richardson, awesome. We didn't miss this. Hey, fellas. Hey, Don. Brad. Oh, this is weird to talk through this thing. Brad, hello. Dat boy, cool whip. Yo, I'm high as fuck, but you dudes are hilarious. Thank you. Thank you so much. Joe Runge. Don't know if that's how you say your last name. Cheese? Yes. Are we making mac and cheese?
We are making mac and cheese.
This is exciting. This is exciting. Max Johnson. Hey, fellas. Hey, Max. I love you so much. Just got off work from a restaurant. Can't wait to watch more food being made. Hey, Max. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being a restaurant employee. I think that's a compliment to us, right?
What?
Pretty sure.
No. I'm okay right now. I'm melting cheese into our roux. Right now it's the cheddar and the Comte. And then later on we'll be putting the raclette cheese before we bake or before we brown the top. But this should be good. I hope it's enough for this amount of pasta. I don't know, does that seem right? It's a whole package of pasta.
That seems right.
It might be a kind of a dry pasta.
That's all right. We'll wet it up.
Okay. All right. We're also going to season this. What are we going to season it with? Good question.
Good question. Do you need bourbon? You need some beers?
I didn't think ahead enough.
Seasoning?
Yes. Here we go.
Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe.
What happened with Joe?
I don't know. Just real quick. Sharice Esparza. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Sharice.
The slow prepper. Weren't you guys doing this tomorrow? And where are the 40s? No, we're doing. Well, you're right. We're gonna be live tomorrow as well. But hey, surprise! We're here live right now.
We usually do a Patreon thing the day before a live event, and it wasn't really through technical difficulties. It didn't seem like it was happening, so we just went public with it. But we'll be back tomorrow, everyone. So come back.
Come back and watch us. We won't have guests. This panel of guests who we love and adore. I hope you guys could join us every month, but also I hope other people could join us.
Yeah, every third Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes,
everyone.
Is that confusing for like Patreon and like public people? Like, should we do Patreon 1 week? Nah, I don't think so
back
either.
To back. I like that.
Back to back is better. Yeah, I agree. Hey, what are you doing over here, Gabe, with the cups? Well, we don't have a Titanic shot glass, so we're gonna make a Titanic shot glass out of this plastic solo cup. All right, hold tight. Never done this before, so this is an exclusive. This is whatever, man. Who cares? All right, that's a pretty good little shot glass. It is. That's a wide shot glass. Ooh, that plastic is sharp. All right. Let me get some beers, and then I'll prepare Titanic for you.
All right. So, if you're paying attention to the mac and cheese, who's making the mac and cheese? Raise your hand if you're making the mac and cheese right now. There we go. See, we got one person making the mac and cheese. So, if you're with me on the mac and cheese right now, we put a little bit of paprika in there, smoked paprika. That'll give it a nice smokiness, right? And then we have some black pepper. We're gonna put some wasabi in it. You know, it's mostly I like to put a sort of a mustard, but don't really have it. So we're doing a wasabi. I'm Asian. It's okay. It's not racist if I do it. Perfect. Here we go. So a little squeeze of wasabi, right? And that's just to make it a little less rich. I don't know how you feel about that kind of thing, but I like to eat a lot of food. So I like to keep each bite a little bit lighter in terms of richness.
Have you ever tried like fish sauce in mac and cheese?
A fish sauce and mac and cheese. You know, I haven't.
It sounds disgusting. It's amazing.
No. I'm with that because I use fish sauce in a lot of other things, but I just haven't made enough mac and cheese to get the fish sauce in it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. So everyone who watches the show, I mean, or at least is with us, kind of cooks too. That's why you're with us. That's why you kind of enjoy this whole thing going on.
Nope.
Well, I stumbled upon you guys on accident, like getting really drunk and just finding random shit on YouTube. And here I am.
Nice. I mean, it's a blessing, I think, to I don't know, to do our show and like have people be interested in it. It's crazy. That was Ryan, right? Who said that?
Yep.
Okay. Ryan wants us to do ribs.
Oh, okay.
Is that right?
You know,
No,
I
was the one who suggested Vietnamese food. I think Nicole said ribs or something.
Oh,
I mentioned barbecue and ribs. Yeah.
Food and ribs.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, do you see what's happening here, Dick?
I've done like
Nicole,
state
you're gonna
fair
get
competitions with
on
ribs.
this season for sure.
Have you guys done jambalaya before?
Jambalaya?
We have.
That's my favorite dish.
That's Gabe's favorite food.
Yeah. All right. Can we play Titanic now? Or
Yeah, let's hold on. Let me just try this. So we mixed the pasta in. Like I said, we had the roux. We mixed our cheeses in. I don't know if you can tell, but the viscosity, is good, right? That's what you're looking for. Nothing too thick. It kind of runs because we're going to bake it, and then that's going to sort of, set it a little bit more.
That's a good balance. I don't think you were short on anything.
Pasta's a little al dente. We'll see. It's always a challenge, You roll with the punches here, baby. Roll with the punches.
Al dente, viscosity, making up words and shit.
I'm like an SAT kind of guy.
It's good on you. All right. How do we play Titanic? Where does the glass go?
Let's
right here?
let's put the. We can move this. This isn't super relevant.
All right. Do people see the glass there?
Let's raise it up on something. Here we go. Bam, a colander.
Oh, colander. Wow.
That's fierce.
Wow, that's like perfect in terms of like. Woo!
Variables.
Oh, no,
shit.
go for it. Keep going.
Is Kat still here? She joined and she left. I'm sorry.
She's been gone for a while.
Yeah, that's all right. You had a guess. And she pointed the camera towards them and they didn't seem interested either. It's okay.
It happens.
Shame on them.
It happens. All right, here we go. Did it.
Parsley and the
Oh, I poured it too fast.
No, do you usually put? You can, like,
Right.
Oh, shit.
Like bougie. I keep seeing it in recipes, but it's just
no.
I don't think it really does.
Go.
It's just like cheese.
I'm gonna put some jalapeno in it.
Cheese.
I made a
I have jalapeno.
With
Yeah.
That's cool.
Tuna.
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 We're gonna avoid the seeds a little bit.
Jalapenos are good.
Should we use all this? What do you think?
Fucking use it all, baby. Sharice, you like our background? Pretty nice, right? Sorry. Kobe didn't like the background. It's okay. Russell Timms, do it every week. I think we're warming up to doing something live every week. Maybe. We're warming up to it. It's once a month right now. Technically twice a month. One for Patreon, one for the public. And then we'll grow from there. Hopefully we do something live, every week.
Gabe, I think you guys have to unmute Nicole because she's unable to do it herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she came back, I think she was like auto muted.
Is that right? Sorry.
She has to get out.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. She is. Now she's in?
Sorry, Nicole, with 2
That's
hours.
all right. I was just practicing my mime routine.
You're a good sport.
Lots of thumbs up.
All right. So where did our shot glass go?
It's right in front of
It's
you.
right here, right in front of my face. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, just sit on the.
That's never gonna sink.
A lot of whiskey to take that down. We're gonna get super drunk trying to take this down.
Well,
Wow.
Everybody else, though, I think what we should do is we should make bets on who's gonna lose, and that's how we drink.
Yes.
I think so too. Can we make those bets right now, please? Because
Yes.
Dennis is gonna lose. I'm gonna drink my whole beer if Dennis loses.
all right. So
Dennis is gonna win?
Dennis is gonna lose, he said.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I hear what I want to hear sometimes.
Sean, what do you think? Who's gonna win and who's gonna lose?
Oh shit.
Can we come back to you? We can come back to you.
Yeah, come back to me.
All right, think about it. Go through our history. Go through our record.
Yeah.
Nicole?
I will go Gabe for the win.
Oh shit, that's 2 for me.
Gabe for the win?
Jay Nice, you gonna stick with your heritage?
Yes, I am.
It ain't about that. It's about skill.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Can I change my mind again? Yes.
Here, so I'm rooting for the underdog, 100%.
Damn.
Oh,
All right.
I'm gonna say Gabe for the win as well.
all right. 3 for me, 1 for you.
All right.
All right.
Only
Be
because
prepared.
she's Korean.
Right. So, let me start. Let me start the special Titanic app.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But I'll just pour right now. There was some debate about how low we should cut this cup, and Dennis went higher than I thought we should go. But honestly, I don't know how to.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know either.
There's some physics to it. I don't. Just pour. Just pour.
We typically work with a.
Let's
glass.
find out by doing.
Yeah, let's find out.
I think it's gonna take a because of the now.
So I see there's like a slit cut in the side of the cup.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn
interesting
it
game.
so we get
That's enough.
It looks like
Is there
Titanic.
a slit cut in the side? Of
This is probably more accurately Titanic. You know,
it's kind of it's balancing out a little bit.
It's like a boat in water.
Yeah.
So you have to like pour that in the direct center so it doesn't do that.
You know, boats aren't made out of glass. They're made out of plastic, typically.
Yeah, some kind of something like that. Right?
Fiberglass is like.
Is that plastic?
I think that's.
I don't know what fiberglass is.
That's like a lot of plastic.
Is it glass?
Glass?
Is there any glass in it?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know what it looks like, but I don't know what glass can be.
You got some mac and cheese on your eye.
Oh, no.
The other one. There we go. You got it. I got you. This live stream is HD. You know, I got to look out for those things.
All right. So I added a little bit of a powder, like chili powder, right? Paprika. And I don't have fish sauce right now, but I'm going to use a vegetarian alternative, which is like a Korean thing derived from mushrooms. I'll be right back with that. It's like a mushroom extract.
Oh, come back.
Dennis, return.
I never back down. Where are we at?
You know, where we started.
How does this work?
I don't know. I mean, it's leaning towards one way. Do you pour it to the other side?
I don't know if does that make a difference?
Probably.
Come on.
It's sinking.
Okay.
I'm curious to see how it sinks if it sinks.
Oh man, it's gonna take a lot, dude. We're only gonna play this once, I think. We're pouring everything.
Yeah, that's a floater.
Yeah.
That's a lot of whiskey now.
Oh man, yeah, that's.
We're gonna have to pour something else. We're gonna run out.
Like I told you, you're like, cut right there, and I was like, I think we should cut lower, and you're like, nah. I'm like, all right, well, stop yelling at me.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine.
Are we fine?
We're gonna change the rules right now.
How much whiskey do you think that is? That's only like an ounce ish, ounce and a half maybe.
That's a big shot.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. That's more than what normally goes in there.
Ooh, it's tipping.
And we still have not even
It's like slowly tipping. Damn.
All right, so whoever loses this is gonna have a good time.
I don't think they are.
We'll see.
Well, the good news is we're all going to have a good time, regardless of whether or not you two do.
Ooh, is the mac and cheese? How's the mac and cheese tasting?
It's a little bit bland right now.
Even with
Am I high? Am I tasting things right? Do I need more salt? That's the problem when you're cooking when you're high. It's like you really can't tell where you're at. One more go, guys. All right? I'm using ancient sea salt.
Did you add pepper?
What's up?
Did you add pepper?
I did add pepper. When? Much earlier.
What's up with these specific questions?
They're all cooking right now.
Are you guys taking lessons? What are you guys doing?
I'm seeing a lot of salt, but I haven't seen any pepper. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
All right.
Yo. That ain't bad. All right. What did he say? What? Okay, he was talking about pepper.
Wait, let's go into these chats. People have thoughts on this plastic Titanic. Did you add your third cheese?
Not yet. That'll go in the next step.
All right, Michael.
Ooh.
Next step will be the third cheese.
Someone joined in.
Cherie says Team Dennis.
Woo woo.
Yes.
You about to drink that, son?
Take a dive for everyone's inebriation. What does that mean? Take a dive for everyone's inebriation.
He wants you to
He's
lose. So
saying
that we
because
can all
3
start
people
drinking.
bet on you, we should, or you should lose, so we all get drunk too.
I mean, if you guys want to drink, I'll take this Titanic down.
I mean, I got 2 beers just in case that are sitting here unopened.
Ooh, you come prepared, sir.
I do what I can.
Michael, I will never take a dive. All right. Well, sometimes I have taken a dive. Sometimes, I don't know. You play against your friend, you gotta, sometimes you're like, ooh, you had too much to drink. Let me take this one. It happens. Max Johnson, plastic weighs way less than glass. That's what I told Dennis. He doesn't listen.
Yo, what's with all this he said, she said nonsense happening?
Bo Jambo said you forgot the mushroom sauce thing, fish sauce.
Oh, fuck. These guys are on top of things.
All right. Hey.
Good
job, Bo Jambo. We could use you as a producer on the show, I think. Michael, do it, Gabe, do it. I'm not gonna take a dive, baby. I wanna play this out. And I don't want to lose. Charisse has some wine. Good job, Charisse. Hey, is it time for like another pop? Do you have a beer?
I have a beer. Oh, but I'll take another beer. I'll catch up. I have a little bit of beer in all my beers.
Let me drink some of those.
Yes.
Because this is venture. The one we're saving for last. I don't want to open it up yet.
That one is another half beer. I have 2 half beers.
Or something in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
All right. So the Korean thing, it's called yeondu.
Oh, Yeondu.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Koreans get excited.
I haven't heard out of you, Jay. Nice. Jeez.
All right, so it's like a drizzle. It's like fish sauce. You put too much of it, then you're gonna start to taste it in it. So you're just putting a touch, and it's kind of it serves as like your umami, your like little umami agent. Perfect. So this is gonna be good. I'm gonna come back with a casserole dish. We're gonna cook this up. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, it's not ready? He's eating, but it's not ready?
No.
I know, yeah.
Interesting.
All right, whatever. Michael Hedinger. Are you perhaps saying you'll never go down for shame? What are we talking about?
Titanic?
Titanic.
He's talking about Titanic, but I mean, I feel like he's, he's talking about
Some.
Michael, I'll go down on you. I see your thumbnail. It's only a centimeter big on this screen, but sunglasses and your general vibe, I think.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
You're in the sun. I'm down with vitamin D. That's something to tell me.
You like giving head outdoors?
I like giving head.
Anywhere?
Anyway.
I'm an anywhere kind of guy.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I get
You're not. You get scared?
I get like nervous.
I don't care.
My girlfriend's like, suck my dick. And I'm like, oh man. My dad's around the corner. That's not true. That's not true. My girlfriend doesn't have a dick, and she wouldn't request that if my dad's around the corner.
There it is.
Oh shit! Whoa!
Pop, 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 pop.
What's up, everyone? I'm about to pour.
Pop.
Pop, pop.
Oh, we don't
Like
have
this in a while.
We don't have any more liquor. Oh wait, no, we do.
We have a little bit of liquor.
Damn, dude.
Relax. Oh, yeah. The bubbles play another factor. It's very much like a Viking swing kind of carnival ride type of thing going on right now.
Be careful.
Or don't. We're not your parents.
I think you're going to be okay. But I think we're going to need to find another liquor to pour in there.
I think I could pour the rest of this.
Yeah. I think you'll be all right.
I could pour the rest of this.
Yeah.
You could definitely pour the rest of it.
Pour it.
I mean,
Do it.
go half
Do
of it first.
Do it.
Do it.
That's right.
Who?
Even your teammates are.
I got 3 people on my team. I need majority vote here. I got 3 people on my team. Should I pour the rest of it? Or
Fuck
should
it,
I pour
yeah,
it?
go.
Do it.
There we go. That's a 2. That's 2 out of 3.
That's 3 out of 3.
Sean's on the fence. It seems like. Or he's
Sean's
Yeah, Sean looks like he's really thinking about it.
Oh, how many?
Sean's taking this very seriously.
Is Nicole saying yeah?
Yeah,
Nicole's-
go.
All right, that's majority vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Pour it
said.
out the other side. This side.
That side.
So it's got to go over less of a hump. I'm giving away secrets right
Ooh,
now.
that's a good
I'm
secret.
giving away like. See, that's why I'm like the Michael Jordan of this shit.
Are you?
And you the fucking Scottie Pippen.
Ooh, all right.
Scottie Pippen's got
Embarrassing.
just as many titles.
All right, it's all going in here.
You're right. No hate on Scottie Pippen. I would still love to meet the guy. Oh, dang. Pour more.
What is it?
Pour more, dude. Pour more.
Whiskey.
That's all I can pour.
I feel like we can get another bottle. Well, let's get.
They don't have the shot glasses.
Let's get going.
We can get another
Oh,
bottle,
shit.
but I did what I said I could do.
Pop, man.
So-
Pop.
Well done.
Sean, I know you were worried. You were wiping your brow, but
I was.
we got it in there. We're good. It is very close, though.
It is so stupid close.
It's really
Somebody's
close.
gonna, like, pumpkin whiskey.
So we're done with that. Shout out to my friend Andy, who got this for his birthday, and he was like, "I don't drink anymore." I said, "Perfect. Let me take that."
Do you guys have a wish list for the next season, like of things you need?
Wish list of things. No, you sent us plenty.
Well, that's a good idea, Nicole.
Well, we don't want a wish list because we don't want to be like, hey guys, you know what
Would you like plot out the episodes in advance so you know, like coming up in 4 weeks or whatever you're gonna need?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Like, if you have the episodes planned in advance and you know what items you're gonna need when you're shooting an episode like 6 weeks out or something like that, or do you plan that far in advance?
Oh no, we don't plan that far in advance.
Okay, so you just kind of make the recipes on the fly.
Kind of on the fly. I mean, we talk about them. We kind of have a list of episodes that we would like to do, but a lot of the production and details kind of just happen the week of.
Okay.
Or like within a week of shooting. But I don't know.
So what we're saying is you're gonna need to overnight everything to us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or I could just send you your Amazon credits. Will that work?
Yeah, we'll need like your Prime login info.
Sure.
Amazon Prime info.
All my series.
But you sent us some like wild shit.
I know, man. You were supposed to blindfold and throw knives and be drunk. That was the point of the dartboard.
We did.
You wanna put the blindfolds on and throw it. You did. You didn't really commit to it, but it's all good.
Well, yeah. We would commit to something like that. But
apparently Nicole commits to something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we.
It's cool, man. It's cool. Don't worry. I was drunk when I was watching you, so those are the ideas that you should anticipate from your audience. Like they're gonna be inventing crazy shit for you to do.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
I mean, they don't use my fucking lube that I send them on stream. So
I use it.
Did it get the dildo to the fridge?
Not on stream, not on video though.
Well, what am I going to do? We don't have a chatterbait. We got a YouTube.
Oh, we should just
exactly.
Look, all you need to do is like make a crying apology video, and then all is forgiven. Apparently. So.
All right. Well, I love the lube. Honestly, it's very good quality lube. I don't know if you went by ratings or something. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I put it in my mouth on the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want?
That's
What would you like
do,
us to do
right?
with food?
No, I'm just saying if somebody sends you something, they shouldn't expect you to
Yeah, they
use
don't-
it necessarily on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, no worries, no worries.
No. Yeah.
No, I mean they could have used the knives to cut things. I'm not. I was just a sort of a moment of inspiration, and so I just kind of went with it.
I
But
think you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Well, I guess we didn't think about all the ways to use knives and lubes.
you can make a
But,
soup out of lube. What the? There you go.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a good call. You're right.
Or do Titanic with lube.
Titanic.
Oh.
What's in
Yeah,
lube?
see? You didn't even think of that.
Lube. I mean,
It's
Honestly,
primarily water based.
my life, I've had maybe 2 of those bottles of lube, just ingested,
That's
just
gross.
casually. Hey, what are you gonna do? You
But that's
know?
over your life. That's over
my
like
life.
spread over. Like yeah.
So you can take a shot of it. It won't kill you.
Yeah.
It's water based. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
All
just
right.
saying. If someone said, "Yo, take a shot of this lube," I'm really into that. That's how I get started. I'd be like, "All right." Shot of lube.
And I'll only send you water based because the silicone based stuff isn't safe for toys. So
Oh.
Hey, that's really thinking ahead, Sean. Well done.
Good
I
looking
care
out.
about you.
Are you guys gonna use our blowtorch that we sent you?
Yep. I use it. I
Yay.
actually do use it in my everyday life. Oh,
Oh!
Dennis.
I'm the
Dennis.
You want me to get you liquor, or do you got liquor?
yeah. We need a liquor. All right. In the meantime, so we got the raclette cheese, right? We're just gonna put kind of like studs of it in there. Kind of tear it, and we're gonna push it down in there. And like I said, it should create like little occasional pools of melted cheese, which is kind of what I prefer than like an all even cheesiness. Is that okay? Do you all feel one way or another about that?
That
I
macaroni
did.
puffed up a lot.
Yeah, right.
It's like a mountain.
Push it down.
Mountain.
Max Johnson says send oil-based lube and deep fried things in it.
Oh,
That's a pretty good suggestion, I'd say.
What
Other
could possibly
day,
go wrong with
I
that?
was wondering,
Creative, huh?
semen, does it look like egg white? Right? It probably looks like egg white.
I mean, I can just send you oil, and you can use that as lube.
Is egg white semen?
It's like semen. It's like chicken semen.
Eggs, in general, they're not fertilized, right?
Yeah, no. There are fertilized ones, but I got a pour.
It's like a chicken's period.
Oh, dang, this is bad. I can see that it still needs a lot more whiskey to go. That's right up against the line, I think.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I mean, do you want to go more up on the line? That's cool too.
No. Oh, that's close. The cuts are jagged, so there's just one part that kind of dips down. I'm right up against that line. Do you see right there?
No one wins.
No one wins.
Honestly.
All right.
All the viewers win.
Truffle oil,
That's
right?
true.
You know what? I should have done this better. But I had some sourdough bread that I left out. We're just going to crumble the breadcrumbs that we can get out of it. You know, is this sanitary?
Damn, you're strong. Look at your arm.
Ew.
That worked.
I mean, that's really what I was going for.
Your hands are
Thanks.
giant.
All right. So avoid the big chunks. And the way you're going to avoid the big chunks, this was my plan. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it all the way. So I just have multiple bread slices that are stale. We're kind of going to grate them
I
like
love how you're using it like this.
You're still not toasted.
There we go. I just don't really like packaged breadcrumbs. I think they kind of taste good.
This is a pretty good method. I think you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Thank you. People seem to be laughing, I think.
Are you sure he's not just looking at his arm?
I don't know.
I'm laughing at your really sexy muscular.
All right.
They're so muscular. It's funny.
And one more. All right. So we got breadcrumbs over the top. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of melted butter over the top, and then I'm gonna throw it in the oven. The oven is 375. It's probably gonna be like 10 minutes, and then we'll have a nice little truffle mac and cheese.
What kind of did you use?
Let's get it.
You guys could make a really fun ASMR episode. That's true. We just don't like jumping on trends like that. But
ASMR still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. It's like a pervert thing, right? Like perverts like.
It seems pretty fucked up.
I don't know. Like I don't know some of those like niche communities. So I don't know. You tell me. If you think ASMR is a good way to go, well, fuck it, yeah, I'll do it. I'll rub my face and fingers on things really close to a microphone and whisper.
I think you got a good thing going here. Maybe not with the ASMR.
Stick with the food. Stick with the food.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm easily swayed. I think that's the thing. If you tell me you guys should do some ASMR, I'll be like, yeah, let's do it. But
Personally, I feel like you guys have a better concept of the drunk cooking show than like Hannah Hart does. So just keep doing this.
Do you guys watch Hannah Hart?
I do. I did.
Yeah.
I have not watched that.
I don't know who that is. I don't even know what SMR is.
ASMR?
Yeah, I didn't know.
ASMR is like when they talk like this and.
Wait. Really? Go away.
Yeah, it's like.
Be careful.
They have a damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, really?
Like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Is that a good? Do you like how my finger is touching this plastic?
It's like.
What? Oh, yeah, like that.
No one said they like that?
Really?
Yeah, see?
It's weird.
I mean, we'll do ASMR.
Almost for a whole episode.
It's still going, really? So
microphone really close up, and we could only whisper. I mean, yeah, I can see how we could do it.
Whispering? Whispering can be the first on that. Is there someone? Is there a Hannah Hart of drunk whispering?
I don't think so.
There we are.
That'd be fun because you yell a lot. Yeah.
I remember the first one.
You're right.
Yeah, what's the cream?
Right tomorrow, live ASMR episode. We put the mic right here, and we just whisper to them. Hey everyone, how you doing? Anyway,
it's a good suggestion. I think we'll do
just in the oven.
Something like that.
Get to it.
Max says, but it would be funny and not serious. Yeah. I don't.
Is our show serious?
Well, if we do ASMR, we wouldn't be doing it seriously.
Oh.
We would be doing it for fun.
I would do it for serious.
I mean, we would do it serious for a video, for an episode, but not like, that's our thing.
Oh,
but maybe it turns
I'm
into
not making light of.
You just
ASMR.
follow the analytics.
Oh shit! You're going down, boy.
All right, I'm not
You're
pouring.
Going down.
I'm not pouring the rest of this.
You
I think
definitely shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I think you should.
But you got some space. It's balanced out since I poured it. Got a little bit of space. This is wild.
You know who originated ASMR?
Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah.
Yin Yang Twins.
Good job.
Yeah, shake it like a salt shaker.
No, it's
Let me whisper in here.
good song.
That is a good song.
Wait till you see my dick.
Well, I mean the beat, maybe not the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know that more innocent time when like Obama was president and like we could make songs like that.
Oh, this little red
You can
solo
do
cup
more.
is
You can do
not-
more here. I don't know what side are you looking at?
I don't know, but I'm doing this.
You're silly. You're just
Gabe, stop.
Who's telling me to stop?
You're good.
You're
You're good.
teammate. He's telling you to stop. But I mean, someone gotta lose. Someone gotta lose at this point. We're at
The angle that it's like facing us, like it looks like
dangerous,
it's touching it looks like it's touching the line.
It is kind of. It's like just shy of it. It seems like. Gabe. Ooh, you cavalier. You wild son.
I'm Matt Cavalier.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, that was like the best thing you could have done. It leveled out. Oh, this is like there's like a whole.
You've poured like 8 times.
Just pour it all.
Is it,
Pour it out.
Is it
Pour
stupid?
it all, you bitch.
No.
No.
Oh, you too. No, don't you
No,
dare.
I think Nicole Nicole, Sean,
Yeah.
and Ryan. They want you to port. They're
No.
like
Kind of irresponsible.
They're very-
Or on this side.
they're bold people too. You know, they're very bold people. They want you to be bold in representing them.
Who have to go to work tomorrow?
It's not going down. This is a very well-made plastic cup.
Shot.
It's good.
That's so much whiskey at this point, right? How much is that? A little bit more than a couple ounces.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
gotta be 3 or 4 ounces.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
Let's just pour beer in there.
All right.
Yeah, let's pour beer. Let's be responsible.
All right. Responsible Randy over here.
It's like a big cup though too.
All right. You peer board it. You
Yeah,
board
it's
beer.
Okay,
You peer board next time.
let's speed it up. Whatever this time limit is, it's not fast.
Speed it up.
Speed it up.
Speed it up.
You want to go head to head?
Oh, yeah, I think
Okay.
we're the only two playing.
All right, head to head. Ready? You watching? Go.
I don't have beer.
You don't have beer?
Oh, wait, I have beer. Is it stupid?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Michael thinks we should do some DVDA and some ATM. I don't know what that means.
Hold on DVDA. DVD.
Your turn.
Down.
Woo! That is close.
Oh my god.
That is so close. You're gonna drink it. You got to.
Oh, what?
Oh, why did it pour out of that part of the glass?
It drizzled.
I'm just gonna wait like a minute.
That's not how you go head to head.
I feel like Charisse is in a rap battle with Max Johnson right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Your turn, game.
It has to sink, right?
It has to sink. No, who's going to beer? So who's going to drink the whiskey that's already in there?
Oh, it's going down.
Well,
No. Yeah. No. Don't downgrade.
I think that's all they're waiting for. Just
It's just tilted.
Did it just raise up?
Plenty
It
of whiskey.
looks like it's floating. It's like
Like-
Like it's leveling out or Yeah. something. Leveling out.
physics is winning.
Physics.
Fuck. The physics of
It
this is
has to
wild.
sink.
That's
The beer is making it float.
Should boats be made out of plastic solo cups now?
They should be. There's a bunch of them tied together.
Ooh, we have each other's babas.
Oh, that might have been a bit too cavalier.
Ah! Okay, your
bubbles.
turn.
Okay. Let
There's
me open
some
this beer.
bubbles underneath the solo cup that's holding it afloat.
There's a ton of bubbles
True.
down
That's
there.
true.
All right, time to open the vengeful.
Rip.
All right. This is working out quite thrillingly.
Edge of the seat.
It's yeah. I mean, I guess it has to even out because you know, physics and Neil deGrasse Tyson and people like that. Buoyancy. Oh, here, you want to pour that?
Yeah.
You know, tannins and you know, all of that plays a.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
The solo cup is mad buoyant. You're right, Michael.
The side closer to us is lower, by the way, visually.
Lower than that?
Yeah. There's a little bit of a lip on your side. There's no lip on our side.
Oh, damn. Shit.
Good thing you got the plastic there.
Yeah, I got plastic on the keyboard this time.
This time we got saran wrap on the electricals.
I learned. I mean, that was like two in a row, right?
It happened like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, the
like,
mouse went crazy on the
man.
broadcast and it cut us off.
We have a better setup here, guys. It's 4 a.m. in the UK.
Go, Gabe, go!
Go now. Akbar, 4 a.m. in the UK. Back from the club. Just rewatched your drag episode. So fucking funny. Love you both. Respect and love. We get a lot of feedback from the drag episode, and I'm so happy about that.
No.
Are you gonna do another one?
No, I don't.
The makeup process is crazy long.
Oh, hey, it's my turn, guys. The makeup process is crazy long. I think if you watch the episode, I'll pour again.
Yeah,
I'll pour again.
If you're gonna pour like a bitch, you gotta pour at least thrice.
I don't. That is rude.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
What did you expect to happen? You told me to cut right there. Like you wouldn't think. You take physics in high school? Because I did.
No, the problem that I thought if we cut it too low would be we would just do this and then we couldn't get anything in it. I didn't realize it was just gonna correct itself. I don't know how boats work, okay? I really don't.
I am pretty sure you're gonna lose because of what you just said right now. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour
Akbar, 4 a.m. in the UK. Thanks for joining us, man. That's so cool.
That is like
Dennis, if you're gonna pour like a bitch, I mean,
Oh, you gotta pour like a bitch? Oh, that's right. I pour like a bitch. That's right. Thanks for getting my back. I'm trying to pay attention to the comments.
You got this. Nice.
boom. That's right. That's double bitch for you.
I don't. Where is there space?
I don't know. It's hard to tell where to look because it's so jagged. I don't know where it's gonna leak.
I'm going conservative. I'm going drops.
You guys are not compensating for the speed of light.
It's like speed chess.
Speed chess.
Oh, I'm just drizzling down the bottle.
Oh, a lot.
Okay.
It's all right.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch. That's right.
Oh my
God. What? No.
What is left?
What am I even looking at?
This is defying the laws of physics.
This is crazy to me.
The next part will be done by the eagle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't.
This is.
Let me see.
All right, go, Gabe. I don't even know where to look. It looks like it should have sunk. Should have sank.
Does it look like the eagle's doing it?
You're supposed to drink it.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Just sink it.
More.
Just sink it. Oh my God, how is it going? This is stressing me out. All right, drip.
Can't do something. Drip, drip.
Is it?
Can't do something.
Oh
drip, drip.
shit!
You're gonna fill the whole
Go.
glass.
Go, 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 go.
You have to wait.
Like a
You
waiting
have to wait,
period,
yeah.
5 second period. Yeah, like a-
What? No, it's been 5 seconds now.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Stressing me out.
All right, we'll count 5
You
seconds.
can't have discussions between. There's no discussions.
Sure, let's check in with the chats, guys.
Just stressing me out, man.
Drag my favorite. Got a. Well, I can't read now. I can't read. I can't go to the chats anymore.
If it's the same beer, it's not gonna sink. I don't know if it's the exact same one.
This is like
Same
the
style.
Oh, that's interesting physics.
Same style.
It's not the same.
Right?
Like what? Just
Oh,
because
I
they're the
see.
same thing, they don't.
It's just gonna fill the whole glass up.
Will it just slowly sink? Like,
Is that how it works? It'll fill to the top.
And it's gonna keep floating. The solo cup will keep rising.
Is
unless
that right?
one of you pours
Is that
like
actually
directly
even with a
on,
jagged ass?
on the rim of the solo.
Just keep pouring then. I mean, your teammates. Is that sunk? That counts as sinking now, right? Wow, y'all good. But there was like in there. I thought it would be all right.
Gabe, I wanted him to do it, not you.
It could have been doing that the whole time.
That's hilarious. Ah,
All right, I'm gonna do my shot.
All
now
right.
Yeah, cheers. I know.
I got a drink.
yeah, I mean, you did it. You sank it.
I didn't sink
Papa,
it.
it's not thinking though. Hey,
I think you sank it.
oh.
I want to drink it with your cheese fingers and shit.
No.
Cheese fingers. Oh yeah, is it in the oven? Is it done?
Oh shit!
is
It's
it
in the
done?
oven.
All right.
Is that a timer?
Damn, dude. If I drink this, I'm not leaving for a while. We okay with that?
Yeah, you good.
Shit. All right. Who should drink this? I want to see comments. I want to see action. I want to see your guests yelling at each other. Who should drink this?
I think
Me?
Dennis committed to the sinking.
I would drink it for you.
You would drink it for me?
I would absolutely drink that.
Well, that's easy to say when you're states away.
I know. We're still on the same side though. I can make it.
Don't. I mean, yeah, if you want to, yeah. Michael said, Gabe drinks. Bo Jambo says 50-50. That's a possibility. Miss 9 says bong it. I don't know what that means. Wow, that's great.
It tastes like Runt in chip form.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One of my favorite snacks.
Do you like it?
Whoever drinks it, we're drinking with you.
Hey,
I mean, that's positive.
Get
I guess.
that out,
Oh.
and the colander out, and then move the
Looks really good.
stove top to the middle, and it'll be our pedestal. Nice.
You put
This is hot.
That looks great. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Be careful, Gabe. That thing is very hot.
Cheeto, but then it tastes like Runt.
Is
What's
that
up?
hot?
No.
That in there. Oh,
Right?
this is a terrible Titanic.
Interesting. Not gross. But
Well,
interesting.
sorry you don't like it.
Well, at least now you know never to use a solo
Solo
cup
cup.
anymore.
Yeah, that's it. There's a fine balance with the shot glasses. We have yet to find a shot glass that we are happy to like mass produce as a Titanic shot glass.
It's bizarre. We have like a unicorn shot glass that I don't know where I got it from, but we have one,
And
and
you
it
can't.
floats perfectly. It's made out of glass,
Yeah,
but every other one is too heavy. It
Yeah.
sinks too quickly.
even if it's slightly too heavy, it's just like it's not the point. And we can't find it right now.
Weird.
Hopefully, we find it for tomorrow's episode because I don't want to do this.
Just go buy a shot glass.
No, but it's not the right one. That's the
No,
problem.
I get that, but it's better than the solo cup.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. There's some there were some issues for sure, and I for some reason I thought this was like a fun solution. But it was his idea to like cut it super high, but it doesn't matter where it was cut, right?
Yeah, physically.
Physics wise, who said that? Who said that? Did you take AP physics? Why didn't you tell us from the beginning? Like it wouldn't work. Just like
I think
watch
we
this
did.
and be like,
Oh, someone took AP.
I'll let these stupid idiots figure it out. All right.
It was pretty good though. Try it. Look at that. With the mac and cheese.
Am I supposed to drink this too?
I mean, you can look. Hey, here you go, buddy. I'm gonna do like, I'll drink for like one breath.
Oh, all right.
Oh shit, that's all beer down here.
Oh my god.
That was all whiskey at the top.
Drink the whiskey or the beer?
I drink a lot of whiskey.
Okay. All right.
You can kind of see it's getting lighter at the bottom.
Okay. 50-50, guys. Bo Jambo, 50-50. This is kind of like a null. It's just whoa.
I'm very drunk now.
Immediately. You're immediately.
Yeah. That happens.
All right, let me get there.
So, does that mean all four of us just lost?
Yeah, probably.
You take a shot for them? Yes.
Yeah.
A half drink. Everyone take a half drink.
Everyone take a.
It's like the game.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any more whiskey though.
Build on my face.
Tequila.
Oh.
But it's costed.
This looks great.
That's tequila.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's a sipper.
I'm just drinking straight bourbon, so I think I lost the most.
You have to switch to tequila.
So here we have it.
I ran out of whiskey.
Tequila, tequila.
So
No more drinking, guys. It's all about food now.
yeah.
Okay.
So
How
how
is
does everyone else's mac and cheese look?
It looks
It
amazing.
looks good.
it's delicious?
Huh?
Pretty good.
I wish I could eat
Oh
it.
no.
Mm.
It's better than ASMR.
Yeah, take one bite for me.
Tasting notes, Gabe. Tasting notes. Closer to the in the camera.
Use me to
as well.
SMR.
Oh,
Just stir it up.
Oh, hot. Oh, God. Coco!
Oh, great. That's a solid mac and cheese. If I ate that at a restaurant, I'd be like, yeah, that's what I would expect. And
high praise, Gabe.
How much would you pay for it?
how much would I pay for this mac and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Like a small bowl.
That's a tough question because I would never order mac and cheese at a restaurant. So, and I'm
Truffle in it though. It's like expensive. You're eating.
very cheap too. I don't like spending money, especially if you ask me to spend fake money. So, do I know the guy that cooked it?
At the restaurant?
These are very important questions. I would spend $13 on this mac and cheese if Dennis made it. If somebody else made it, I would spend $5.75.
Five.
It depends on the portion.
$5.75.
If the mac and cheese came like this and it was for the table, I'd be like, that's interesting. 1992. How much would you spend on your own mac and cheese?
Nothing. I don't order mac and cheese at restaurants either.
Yeah.
Mostly because I can make it. Look at this. See this? Are we all aware of what's happening right here?
Yes. Ultimate mac and cheese
Yeah.
at date night.
This is so good.
Hey guys, we did 2 hours.
Yeah, dinner.
Hangout we've done.
I know.
I'm glad you joined us. Ryan, Jay Nice, Sean, Nicole, thanks for joining us. You guys are troopers. You guys have been fans for a long time. Thank you for hanging in there. We have a new season coming up. We're shooting it right now, and we're really excited. The October, November, December is going to be some good months, I think. Thank you everybody who's in the chats. Thank you for being here. We're going to be here tomorrow, same time, but we're not going to have food. We're not going to have food.
Cool. Yeah, we're not going to have food. Really.
We're not going to have food.
Oh no.
We're drinking 40s tomorrow.
We're drinking 40s. We're not drinking anything nice like this. But
you know what kind? I should go buy some too.
We're gonna treat the drinking that we do tomorrow. We're gonna treat it like it's a nice. We're gonna do like a very thorough tasting of the beers tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting.
I've got a date tomorrow, so I will get on after that, and depending on how it goes, it'll either be drinking 40s with you or hard liquor.
Yeah, but
which one's the good one?
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, probably the good one would be the 40.
40 is a good sign. Okay. All right.
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I'll probably want some hard A tomorrow. So.
Well, come by, everyone.
What kind of fans are you? I'm just kidding.
The best.
The best ones.
Thanks for joining.
Ride or die.
Hopefully you guys and everyone else joins us. If anybody's watching right now and they're confused, tomorrow we're gonna do a live episode, same time, and it'll be different. But you know, hey, lucky you. You got to watch the Patreon mukbang hangout. Oh my god. Oh. All right, we're gonna end the broadcast. So, anybody have last words?
Thanks for having these guys. We really appreciate them.
Yeah, enjoy the show. Can't wait to see what you got this season.
Did you want to sing a song?
Nope.
You should have a song prepared next time.
Goodbye. We'll see you later. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. This is like shit. Goodbye. We'll see you. We'll drink 40s tomorrow.
6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you.
See you
tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night.